Hey everybody, I'm Zach. This is Anna. We're from StartAbroad. We're really excited today to present to you an opportunity to learn all about how to move abroad that would have been really useful for us when we were first thinking about the move.
Yeah, so we're really excited to announce that we are sponsoring and also presenting in the upcoming Portugal Plan Virtual Summit. It is going to run from May 20th to the 23rd.
And importantly, it is free to register.
Yes, so we're going to include a link so that you can go ahead and sign up right now. Down in the description below, it's free. There's so much valuable information that's going to be shared to help you make a start in moving to Portugal.
And today we want to share a little bit about our story and why we think that this type of summit would have been really useful for us when we were first thinking about how do we make this move, is it right for us?
When we were thinking about moving abroad this last time, our sixth time each, there were a lot of new benefits that we were really thinking about, a lot of reasons that are specific to where we are in life right now. The first one, of course, being that we were looking to start a family, so childcare really mattered. We both work, and we're both going to continue to work, so finding a daycare, a nanny, that was going to be really hard to do in the United States. By moving to a new country and getting a full-time nanny, really about a tenth of the price that we're paying now, that we would be paying in the United States.
And the nanny speaks a foreign language, and so our daughter is going to grow up hopefully bilingual, which is really exciting.
Mm-hmm.
The second reason was, as we were thinking about starting a family and settling down somewhere, it was really important for us to be able to afford a home. The places we wanted to live in the US with the size of the home we wanted in order to be able to grow our family, we really couldn't achieve it. You know, you're looking at $600,000 to $1 million with a huge down payment and a tough mortgage right now. And we just couldn't do it. And so by moving abroad, we were able to afford a home that we love for about $300,000 with some work.
4 bedrooms, and it's great.
We love where we live, and we feel very fortunate to have fun.
The next thing that was on our mind was healthcare. I mean, if you live in the United States right now, I'm sure that you're very familiar with the fact that healthcare can be expensive and sometimes inaccessible. You know, as entrepreneurs that pay for our own health insurance, that really mattered to us. To give you an example of the types of benefits we've already received from that, I gave birth last year, and even paying out of pocket to a private facility, the best hospital in the country, we only had to pay about $4,000 US.
I also had knee surgery, and we paid out of pocket, and it was about $5,000, whereas in the US,
it would have been
unaffordable.
Yeah. The next thing is safety. You know, particularly as we're at this life stage where we're raising a family, safety really matters to us. We want to be confident that when we send our daughter off to school that she's safe.
I'm from a small town, and I grew up just out on the streets, riding my bike around everywhere, and it was really important for me that our daughter grew up in a similar way. And so, you know, we live in a small rural town where everyone knows us and everyone is looking out for our daughter, and I'm really excited that she's just going to get to be outside all day, and we have no qualms about that. And then the last thing is adventure. So we've both lived abroad in 6 different countries, we've both traveled a lot internationally, and exposing our daughter to that, but also just continuing to live like that in a different culture, speaking a different language. We weren't ready to give it up, and it's a real perk of what we've chosen to do.
If you're interested in making the move abroad, if you want to explore what it would look like to move to Portugal, then we have a great recommendation for you. It's something that would have helped us a lot. Even for our 6th international move, it would have been really useful. And that's the Portugal Plan Virtual Summit. It's going to run from May 20th to the 23rd, featuring a bunch of experts who can give you a lot of the information that you will need to know in order to make this move possible.
So obviously there's a lot of free information and free resources online. You just never really know what you can trust. A lot of it's out of date or inaccurate, or maybe it's a scam. So this summit's going to be a great place to hear from vetted experts on a number of topics like visas, like rentals, like pet relocation. There's also the difference between what you know you don't know and what you don't know you don't know. And this is a great opportunity to learn more about some of the questions that you didn't even know you should be asking.
Mm-hmm. This is the perfect place to start when it comes to exploring the possibility of a move to Portugal. Once you get ready to actually take that leap, please sign up for a free consultation with us at StartAbroad at www.startabroad.com, and we can make sure that all the logistics are handled, your visa's taken care of, we can find your rental, we can get you settled in to enjoy your. If you attend the summit and you want ongoing access to all of the valuable information, you can upgrade to get VIP access, where you can rewatch any of the videos whenever you would like. For VIP access, there is a fee associated, but you can get 10% off with our code, which is START10OFF, and we will put that also down in the description if you want to use that.
Thanks very much, and we would love to hear from you.